So this guy did it all. He's a businessman, politician, NHL hockey player, minor hockey star, minor pro star, all-around great guy, Charlottetown, the great brother of the great Billy MacMillan. We're going to talk today about the very outstanding and legendary Bobby MacMillan. Now, Robert Lee MacMillan, born December 3rd, 1952, is a former NHL and WHA player and a former politician in the P.E.I. legislature. Now, during his hockey career, he played 2 seasons in WHA, including 11 in the NHL from 75 until 85. Now, as a youth, he played the 64 and 65 Quebec International P.E.I. hockey tournaments with a minor hockey team from Charlottetown. He was drafted 15 overall by the Rangers in the 72 NHL amateur draft, but eventually decided to play with Minnesota first before giving the NHL a try with the Rangers. Now, upon his retirement, MacMillan returned to Charlottetown to coach senior hockey. After 2 years behind the bench, he made a brief comeback to the ice when he dressed for 2 games with the Charlottetown Islanders in the 88 season and scored 4 points. Now, he always had an interest in politics, and he was convinced to run for the Pat Binns government in 2000. He won the seat and was part of, again, Binns' PC ruling party, the Ledge, for those 3 seasons. Now, MacMillan, like I said, is the brother of former player and coach Billy MacMillan. He's also the father of Logan MacMillan, the first-round pick of the Ducks in the 2007 NHL entry draft. The father of Ryan MacMillan, owner of Chuck Hatchett's and a Whiskey Pub and Kitchen, and Cole MacMillan, who recently played hockey at the University of Prince Edward Island. Billy MacMillan, Bobby MacMillan, currently owns and operates the Sport Page Club, a sports bar in downtown Charlottetown. Now, he got his major start again with the Islanders in 1970 with 68 points in 40 games and 21 points in the Memorial Cup. He ended up with St. Catharines in 71-72, which got the big interest for his draft year. And he was taken 15th overall by the Rangers in 72. Decided not to sign with the Rangers, went to Minnesota of the WHA, put up 88 points over 153 games over 2 seasons. Went to the Ranger system in 75 with only 3 points in 22 games. Then over to St. Louis. First season with St. Louis in his rookie campaign, 52 points, including 20 goals in 1980. Now his career never didn't reach the highlights until St. Louis picked him up. Flames picked him up, put up some outstanding numbers in Atlanta and Calgary. His first season with Atlanta, 52 points in 52 games. 79, a big year where he also won the Lady Byng. 108 points in 77 games, including 37 assists. Next 2 seasons, Atlanta and Calgary, he put up goal totals of 22 and 28 and helped Calgary to semifinals in 81 with 14 points in the playoffs. Now, 82, he split time with Calgary and Colorado with 22 games. When Colorado moved to New Jersey, he followed them, scoring 19 and 17 goals. 85, he was with the Blackhawks for much of the season with 12 points in 36 games. But 1985 was out of minor pro after 8 games with Milwaukee. And despite the comeback with Charlottetown, he gave up on pro hockey but decided to go back into politics, and therefore was a very honest representative of the as an MLA in the Ledge. He did a lot for the Binns government and did a lot of projects that benefited his home province. A hard-working guy. So NHL totals 577 points in 753 games, including 228 assists, 88 points in 153 WHA games, including 27 goals. WHA playoff totals 8 points in 16 games. NHL totals 19 points in 31 games, including 8 goals in the NHL postseason. So almost 1,000 combined WHA and NHL games. A legacy for Charlottetown. One of the best players ever to come from the island. Just like his brother, he made his mark. And the brother with Team Canada, a national hero. And when the younger MacMillan was on a roll, he became and a great interview as well. I think Dave Hodge interviewed him once, and he asked him one question. He talked about 7 minutes without stop, but all something quite interesting. Typical maritime boy, always a storyteller. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for listening. And if you're from Charlottetown or P.E.I. or different areas listening to this, thank you for dropping by. We take likes, comments, and requests. Free channel, of course, no monetization. We also encourage people to make a donation to their local minor hockey or women's hockey program if you like what we're doing here. And if you like the channel, please tell your friends. We're trying to get 1,000 subscribers to go to monetization because we're hoping to make this a profitable operation to give money to nonprofits so they can greatly benefit from all the hockey fans that stop here. And like I said, if you do like what we're doing, don't be scared to make a donation on behalf of minor hockey in your region or literacy programs, whatever is best, because we're trying to be literate here in our presentations. Thanks for listening. Bye.